We are worried by difficulties encountered by Nnamdi Kanu's legal team, Southeast leaders. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Traditional and religious leaders from the Southeast zone have expressed worry over what they described as differences encountered by the legal team of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, on his ongoing trial. The leaders urged the court to affirm Kanu's fundamental rights, including that of his lawyers and other stakeholders, stressing that failure to do so would lend way to the suspicion in some quarters of a planned secret trial against the IPOB leader. Spokesman of the traditional and religious leaders, Igwe Nnemeka Achebe, His Grace Most Reverend Anthony Obinna, His Grace Chibuzo Okpoko, among others, warned that the difficulty will neutralize all the efforts being made to establish peace in the Southeast zone. They commended IPOB for listening to the appeal to call off a sit-at-home order. This joint body is relieved that the Anambra State gubernatorial election was conducted without any major incident or breach of the peace. It also commends the people of Anambra State, the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, the security forces, the National Peace Committee, and all other actors who contributed to the successful conduct of the election. We are highly disturbed by the persistent complaints by the IPOB legal team about the difficulties it encountered in dealing with the Department of State Services DSS, and especially the sad events which occurred during Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's appearance in court last Wednesday, November 10th. This joint body acknowledges the statement by the Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Mr. Abubakar Malame, son, in which he affirmed that the federal government was open to a political solution to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. This statement is in line with the proposal earlier made by this joint body and by other well-meaning persons and groups in Nigeria. This body therefore eagerly waits the concrete steps that will be taken in this regard. The group acknowledges the roles played by various other Igbo organizations and groups in fostering peace in the Southeast zone and calls to all to sustain the current effort until true peace based on justice and equity is achieved in our land. The thing is, the fact remains that yes, these complaints have been going on for not just this ended one. I mean, the complaints has even started going on from the 21st of October. In the previous trial, people were not allowed access. I mean, his lawyer, even the one that came all the way from the UK now or the US, was not allowed in. Various people who came to witness the court trial, they were not allowed in. Various lawyers, barristers who came to also witness, they were not allowed in. And I keep asking, how? What is really going on? This is happening in a court, like in a court of law. This thing, the way they are taking this matter, it is not the right way to go. Of course, they know. And you know, when they're trying to tell the Supreme Court's judge, he was like, it is her court. And see, I'm sorry, but I have to say this. Do you know you have been used? Yes. I mean, this is human using human against another human. That is it. You have just been used, ma. And do you know when the repercussions will come? Those people, if there is anyone at all who is behind you, doing the things you do or not speaking out, there will be problems. You are going to be the one to pay the price alone if care is not taken. You don't do things like that. I beg to be corrected that I do not in any sense, I'm not a barrister, I did not go to law school. Yes, but common sense and common human rights are there. Why would you be having a secret trial in the first place? Can you tell these people why? It was not agreed. You never said that the trial would hold secretly. I mean, if it was said initially, I know that all this talks now will be seen as side talks. But this one, you did not give them prior information. You keep violating the rights of this person that you are. How are we sure that you are going to give justice when you keep violating the rights of these people? The person in question now, who is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB now, and the person of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, his rights continuously, it is like with every date he goes to court, his right is further violated. And there is a sitting judge. And she will open her mouth and say she's a sitting judge. I mean, how do you comfortably say this? Hey, I was employed to make sure justice is served. Now I sit down and I watch injustice go. And when I am called upon, you like, it is my court, I'm going to do what? Auntie, Haba, do the right thing. I mean, if this is going to happen, then we, the average Nigerians, we're in trouble. Hey, it means we're in trouble. That means you cannot in any way run to the law if your oppressor is against you. That means you can be intimidated, and even when you take the matter to the law, the judge further intimidates you, and there is nothing you can be rubbished. That is what it says. That is what this says. The thing is, people forget so easily that nothing lasts forever. Nothing. The position you stay, you are not going to be in that position till you die. That is just the truth. You are not going to be a champion forever. You are not going to be the head forever. There will be a time you bow out and somebody else will come in. If the person comes in now and you are found wanting, I hope by then you will not be able to, nobody will call devil's name, nobody will call anybody's name, because sometimes people try to, when they're empowered, it's like part of their brain closes against the part that you will leave this place. That is not your house. You are there to make sure justice is meted out. That no matter who comes through your court door, that justice is served. And you are hereby holding justice against and allowing injustice to go on. I mean, it is very, very wrong, to be sincere. It is very, very wrong. It is indeed very, very wrong. You should... Oh my God. And the fact that this particular thing now continues happening, it is being... The court hearing is continuously being adjourned and adjourned and adjourned. It does not say well, ma. With all due respect, it does not. This is a sign, be that we are the average Nigerians here. There is problem. Sincerely, these people, I keep saying it, they do not want the interest of Nigeria. They do not have it at heart at all. What is heart? They don't even have it in their body, talking of heart. It is sad. I just hope that at the end of the day, this case will end and justice truly will be given to who deserves it. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time.